I've never done a video like this, and I thought let's do a video that's a little different. Now, this is a box of items that I cannot tell you what's in there. So that's the mystery that we're both going to uncover together. So, doing this one-handed once again is going to be a little difficult, but let's just see what's in a box when you buy a box of stuff and you've got absolutely no bloody idea what's in it. Okay, so keep in mind I bought this box 6 months ago, at least. And keep in mind I only just picked it up. So, first off, what have we got? Needs an antenna. FT290R. There you go. By the way, I do know that all this gear is working, but it's really sat around a long time. So that's a nice one. So I'm just gonna. This is one of those laughable moments when you look at and you think nobody could actually buy in this sort of fashion, but sometimes I do. This is a Yaesu mic to suit something. You would think maybe somewhere in here there might be a Yaesu radio. I don't know. Ah, look at this. This is a Yaesu something. I thought, no. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to pause for a second. Right, that's much better. I'll wipe the dust off. This is a Yaesu DVS2. And this plugged into, oh my God, I think the 1000s from memory for record and playback and bits and pieces. It's a digital memory recorder, so we'll find out more about that, I'm sure. So that can just go down there. Oh my goodness. I don't think this box goes on forever. I think, now, that's one hell of a way to get an antenna switch to not go anywhere. MFJ 1704, N connected as well. Okay, so I'm not even going to try one-handed to try and get that out because it just makes no sense to try and do that. You've got the idea what was there. I would say this is a Revex meter. Oh, I'm going to have to do this again. Much easier to get an idea what it is when you take the plastic off. I think we'll do a plastic, then a pre-plastic, and then post-plastic, because otherwise it's going to get annoying to having the camera. Anyway, good meter, these things. HF to 60 megs, so HF 6 meters, etc. Nice and clean. Once again, I remind you, I have no idea what's in this box, and I'm not kidding. This is a box. Looks like a TNC. I don't know. Okay. And I couldn't be any more wrong when I said it's a TNC. And this just proves I have no idea what's in these boxes. It's a TimeWave DSP9 noise reduction unit. Getting a bit rare, those things now too. So God knows how I ended up with that, but that's really great, actually. I must admit, we'll give that a go. I keep heading back to this Yaesu microphone. I might just, what does that say? Oh, FT767. Aha. I've got a few of those over here, somewhere. Where have we put them? Oh, well. We've got the mic for the FT767. Righto, we've got two of those sitting here. Yaesu FT290R mic, so that can go there. As you see, there's a system, not a good one. Righto, let's have a look. Oh, now, have a look at these. Now, these are old Palomar M827s. They were LED power SWR meters, up to 1,000 watts, and they were good. You don't see a lot of them these days. And I've got to be honest, I didn't even know that I had them, but I do, which is good. Start making a bit more room over here. That's it. Okay. Well, just in case you didn't want the one, because the other one, because it was not clean enough, here's another one, 827 Palomar meter. Very collectible in the fact that you just don't see them anymore. I've got to be honest, it's as I said, I didn't really know I had these. All right, I'm going to take some plastic off these because I reckon these are just TVI filters or something. So I'll just take some plastic off. And how wrong I was once again. What I thought was a TVI filter. Well, there was one TVI filter, which is a bencher low-pass filter. And as you can see, 1.5 kilowatts, so that's great. But what I suspected was another TVI filter. Certainly was a little bit larger than that. Is a Mirage 6 meter amplifier, 150 watt amp, and a nice little example, because it's certainly in very nice condition. This would suit the likes of your Kenwood TS660s and, you know, all the 10 watt, the quad band radios, etc. You put 10 in and get you 150 out. So, yeah, I've got to say that's a nice nice amplifier. I'll just put that on the ground here, I think, just for now, while we sort that out. Now, last but not least, is a power cord. That's lovely for a jug or something. All right, being funny now. But let's just have a look what this is. Oh, this is one of the Electrophone 35 amp supplies. Yep. Goodness. Well, there you go. They weren't a bad supply. Excuse me. Wouldn't get too excited. They're good. They work. That's what I was going to say. But I wasn't a huge fan of them back in the Jensens days, and it came from. Is that going to focus? Captain Communications. There you go. That's a nice sticker. Actually, I like that it's got that sticker on it. It makes it a bit interesting. Now, the owner of this, that must have been a smoker. I mean, you know, seriously. I don't know. We've got products that, believe it or not, will make that look like new. Thank God. You certainly. Right, so that's a box of unknown bits, and as you can see, it's sort of an interesting bit of fun just to go through and say, right, and we'll get through. I think the switch will be useful. I've got a couple of ideas for that, but the thing that interests me a little bit that I didn't know was in this box at all is the Timewave DSP9. Always wanted to play with one of those and just see just exactly how much they could do in respect to using, say, on an old analog radio like a TS120S, or actually today's been mucking around fixing up the TS120Vs and, you know, that type of stuff. So we'll have a look. Okay, well, that's one of the pickers boxes that we're going to call it a pickers box. We all know it's not a pickers box, but anyway, I wasn't sure what was in there. We might do one other box, which is a bit of a mystery to me, and I'll do that possibly tomorrow. I've got a few mystery boxes, so they're a bit of fun going through those. 73s for VK3 Charlie Mike, yes. That power supply is going to be fun getting that clean. We'll get it there, though, that's for sure. All the best.